Alright, so this is overall what I've done with my mini bike and what I recommend you to do with your mini bike. So if you don't have an upgraded carburetor or any upgraded, if you want just more airflow, what I do is I would either break or drill a hole through the air filter cap just to try to get more air in. Or if you want to increase some of the horsepower, I would add in where the valve springs are, just a little more heavier springs. So like I got in this right now is I got racing rockers. They were like $30, and then I got 26-pound springs, which were like $12. And any engine that is stock or anything has a muffler that's not as good as the ones you can get off Amazon for like, they're pretty cheap. They're like $30, and you can get a carburetor with it. But what I've got on here is I upgraded the flywheel to a billet flywheel because I'm running so much higher RPMs, and on the old flywheels they have like a magnet with like a screw in it that can fly off, break a hole in your thing, and you're out of luck. So on this mini bike I put lights, connected lights to it. I'll show you right here. Lights, front lights and back lights. I don't know if you can see it. Front lights and back lights. Made the brackets for it. The gas tank I used for this was a 97cc gas tank. I hooked it up and made it work. They made a bracket to lock it on, and that's not going nowhere. The throttle, pretty good. And what I've done with the back is I took the original sprocket was this original sprocket made my mini bike have like a lot of torque, and if that's what you want, you can keep the sprocket on it if that's what you want. But for me, I didn't want the torquiness, and having a 40 sprocket, what I got on there now, will increase your speed, but it won't increase your takeoff. So your takeoff would be slower, and your speed would be faster, and it would be for the other way around if I had that sprocket on this. So in the summer, I've built a whole bunch of other mini bikes. I'll put them on the screen right now. And if you guys want any of the parts, I'll try to find the links, put them down below in the description so you guys can get them. It's super cheap. And what I do need to do with this bike is I also need to get new brakes on it, and obviously get a pull string. I have this 97 one I've been using, or 79 one that I've been using, but it's not really working. I can't bolt it on there or anything. And okay, so this whole frame I got for $200 with a 79cc motor on it. And I took the 79cc motor on, I put a 212 on it, and basically just souped it up, and this is what I've got now. And I'm looking to sell it soon. And how I did the wiring was I wired the back light and the front light to a fuse. So the fuse, if you don't have a fuse, you can't get the switch to work. So I recommend getting a fuse for the switch to work. But yeah, all you need is a fuse and a battery, and you can hook it up and it'll be good. I have an AC/DC switch, which is, I think it would be easier for me. But yeah, so this is what I'm really liking, this build that I've got here. I don't know what I'm gonna do next with it. I'll kind of brainstorm and I'll make a video about it. And this is just a channel to, show you guys what I'm doing and everything else. And all right. this is it.